Sultan set to drop his 8th album. Nigerian music legend Sultan has revealed that he will be dropping his 8th studio album soon. The Niger Ninja boss disclosed this to HipTv while speaking on many other projects he's working on.
I've been working on several projects, so to say. I've been trying to I've always been into writing movies and writing sitcoms, so I've been doing a whole lot of that as well. And my album is ready. When I say ready is relative though, because every other week I tend to add a new song, but it is ready because the body of work is filled with like more than 15 songs, so it's ready. You know, in recent times we always find people saying they're dropping EPs and stuff because Nigeria know the. For me, I'm an old school guy with an old school ideology, so my body of work is my body of work. I put it out there digitally anyhow. Let it be there. You always revisit it. It's not gonna fizzle away with the test of time. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be more like something you can always visit over time.
When asked why most Nigerian artists can't wait to jump out of a contract they had earlier signed with a record label while they were unknown, Sultan responded this way.
Let me start from a broader view. It's like that the world over. No contract is fair when you look at it, because most times you see people entering into a contract when they are at a certain level. So afterwards, you get fame, you get clout, you get money, and then you feel like you don't deserve the clauses of those contracts. But meanwhile, when you were there, you were hungry to sign that contract, you were rushing to sign. That's how life is, you know. It's more like a gamble for the investor. They look at it like, okay, we hope this guy will make it, and if he does, you know, in some peculiar cases, you find them staying the clause of review after a certain time, after a certain level of improvement, they'll be subject to review, whatever. But in some cases, it's not like that. And artists still go head on with it, and afterwards, they start hearing people talk different kind of things like you don't deserve that level. Look at you, look at where you were, look at where you are, look at what you're getting, peanuts. You know, it's a small world, it's a small industry. When you offend here, if you have a very vindictive CEO, he will always get you somehow, some way, you know, set trap, booby traps here and there. You know, so the best thing for you to do is just to wait out the contract, wait out, you know, that time, you know, just churn out the music that you owe them, and then, you know, start afresh.
On why most artists who end up setting up their own record label don't get to sign any artist or don't properly push their signed artist, he said this.
In the music industry, you have to have a very selfless mindset for you to even come up in investing in human resources, human being. Let me just come out. You know, so artists that more self-indulging or more selfish, if I must put it, in nature. So sometimes you tend to compete with whoever is on your label, because first you have to stand well, because you are the one investing. You know, you have to stand kakaraka. If it's not moving well in your office, then everything will to trickle down to every other person attached to that. So I feel that is the reason why a lot of artists, you know, they want to play that, oh, I'm the head honcho, but still, it won't, if it's not working, it's not working, you know, and you just have to sacrifice. If it was that you stay back and let someone shine, if it's possible like that, you know, but for me, I just feel like me, I will compete, like Timaya says, I will compete with you so that you know that it's not easy out there. Fire down. When you see me, they record for Inside Studio today, you said, go fire, you go fire down. Kolo, cholo, kolo, kolo, cholo, kolo.